Good morning, children. Solution lesson. Some numericals today we will solve. First question is calculate the molarity of 9.8% W by W solution of H2SO4. If the density of solution is 1.02 gram per ml. So what we will do here? 9.8% means 9.8 gram H2SO4. And rest other is water. So molarity how will we calculate? Therefore molarity is equal to mass of solute divided by molecular mass into volume of solution in liter. Now what we see here, volume is not given but density is given, children. So when density is given we can calculate volume. So D is equal to M upon V. Therefore volume is equal to M upon D. So we will write here 100 upon density is 1.202. So when you will divide it will become 98.039 ml. From where 100 came? Mass is 100 grams. So here you can write volume of 100 gram is equal to M upon D. So 100 upon 1.02 is equal to 98.039 ml. Now put on the formula. Therefore molarity is equal to mass of solute is 9.8 divided by 98 into 98.039 volume in ml. So divided by 1000. When you will divide, children, answer will become 1.02 molar. Clear? This type of question yesterday we have solved. Now next question is a solution of glucose is in water is labeled as 10% by weight. That means solution glucose is 10 gram. Therefore 90 gram water. Okay, that is the 10% solution. So what will be the molality? Molality means molality is equal to mass of solute divided by its molecular mass into mass of solvent in kg. This is molality, solvent in kg. So we will write here mass of solute is 10 gram, 10 divided by 180, molecular mass of glucose is 180 into mass of solvent is 90 gram, water is 90 grams, so 90 divided by 1000. When you will divide, children, 100 divided by 162. So when you will divide, it will become 0.61 molar. It is molality, so answer will be in small m. Clear? In this way, only thing is we have to understand that if it is 10% by weight, then we have to understand that the glucose is 10 gram, any solute is 10 gram and 90 gram is water. Next question is from exercise, that is calculate the molarity of each of the following solution. This is in text question, beta. In text. So molarity of each of the following: 30 gram of cobalt nitrate in 4.3 liter. So we will write first question. A is molarity is equal to mass of solute divided by molecular mass into volume of solution in liter. So here we will write what is the mass of solute, beta. Mass, first we have to see 30 gram. in A, it is 30 gram. So 30 divided by, when you will calculate the molecular mass of cobalt nitrate, it is 291 into 4.3 liters. So it is already in liter, no need to convert. When you will divide, it will become, let me show you, 30. So answer will come 0.023 molar. Okay. Now let us come for the next question, that is B. So B is more interesting. 30 ml of 0.5 molar H2SO4 diluted to 500 ml. You understood the question? 30 ml is diluted to 500 ml. So one formula is there that you have to remember, that is M1V1 is equal to M2V2. What is M1 beta? First molarity and second molarity we have to find out. And what is V1? First volume and second volume, both are given. So 30 M1 is 0.5 multiplied by 30 ml is equal to M2 we have to find out into V2 is, it is diluted to 500 ml, so V2 is 500. Therefore M2 is equal to 0.5 into 30 divided by 500. So it is 0.03 molar. Answer is 0.03 molar. Correct? You understood that? Then comes next question. Calculate the molarity and mole fraction of Ki if density is given 20%. Density in mass percent is 20. So 20 gram Ki potassium iodide and aqueous solution hai, so 80 gram water. That should be the main point we have to understand. 80 gram H2O. When we have calculated this, let us find the molar mass of Ki. Potassium iodide. Potassium is 39 and iodine is 127. If you don't remember, don't worry. This type of data will be given to us. 166 gram per mole. This we have already calculated. After calculating this, we will find out molality. So molality means small m. Molality is equal to mass of solute, so it is 20 gram, divided by its molar mass, it is 166, and mass of solvent in kg. So how much solvent is there, beta? 80. So mass of solvent in kg. So it is in gram, let us convert it in kg, divide by 1000. When you will calculate this, it will become, let me show you, 20,000 166 multiplied by 80. So it will become 1.45 molar. Correct? After this we will calculate density is given 1.202. So again we have to calculate the volume. Okay. So how can we calculate the volume? Volume of, we will write here, volume of 100 gram is equal to D is equal to M upon V, always remember. So volume is equal to M upon D. What is our mass? 100 gram. Volume of 100 gram is 100 gram mass and divided by density. So density is given 1.202. So let us divide it. 100 divided by 1.202. It is 83.19 ml. Volume we have got, so molarity is equal to, so we will calculate molarity is equal to mass of solute, that is 20, its molecular mass, it is 166, volume is 83.19, it is in ml, so let us convert it in kilogram. When you will solve this, it will become 20,000 divided by, it will become 1.44 molar, 1.44 molarity. So this will be the answer. Then we will come for mole fraction. So how to calculate mole fraction? Moles of Ki is equal to small m upon capital M. So what is it? Small m, 20 divided by 166 is equal to 20 divided by 166 is equal to 0.120. 120. Similarly, moles of water, because aqueous solution is there, so 80 divided by 18 is equal to 80 divided by 18 is equal to 4.44. Therefore, total moles is equal to 4.44 plus 0.120, 4.56. Therefore, mole fraction of Ki is equal to moles of Ki divided by total moles, 4.56. So 0.120 divided by 4.56 is equal to 0.026. 0263. This is mole fraction of Ki. If it is asked that find the mole fraction of water, then what you will do? This is mole fraction of Ki. So 3 answers we have got. If water is asked, so we will write x of mole fraction of water is equal to 1 minus 0.0263. So it will become 1 minus 0.0263 is equal to 0.973. 0.973. In this way we calculate the mole fraction. Okay. So we understood. Here we will write the formula: number of moles of Ki divided by total moles. Correct? So rest of the questions we will do afterwards.